Welcome back, adventurers, to Offbeat Wanderlust. Today, we're diving into the heart of New Zealand's largest city, Auckland. Fun fact, Auckland has more boats per capita than any other city in the world, earning it the nickname City of Sails. So, if you love the water, you're in the right place. Now, the best time to visit Auckland? Definitely from March to May when the weather's perfect and the crowds have thinned. Stick around until the end of this video because number 7 is something seriously wild. You won't want to miss it. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. All links are in the description, so let's get into it. Number 1. Flavors of the city. Walking food tour. First up, let's kick off your Auckland adventure with the Flavors of the City walking food tour. Picture this. You're strolling through the city's vibrant neighborhoods, tasting all kinds of local delights. From savory meat pies to sweet treats like hokey pokey ice cream, it's a foodie dream come true. And don't worry, you'll burn off all those calories by walking it off between bites. The best part? You get to chat with locals and discover hidden foodie gems that you won't find in a guidebook. It's the tastiest way to explore Auckland's rich cultural melting pot. Plus, who doesn't love walking and eating at the same time? Number 2. Whale and Dolphin. Watching half-day eco-cruise, calling all wildlife lovers. For an unforgettable experience, hop on a whale and dolphin watching eco-cruise. Spend half a day out on the water where you'll be scanning the horizon for orcas, bottlenose dolphins, and maybe even a humpback whale. Here's a pro tip. Bring your camera because these majestic creatures love to show off. And don't forget to practice your dolphin call. Okay, just kidding, but hey, it couldn't hurt to try, right? This eco-cruise is not only fun, but also helps marine conservation efforts. So, you're not just having a great time, you're helping the ocean too! Number 3. Hop-on, hop-off Explorer bus ticket. Next up is something for those who prefer to explore at their own pace, the Hop-on, hop-off Explorer bus. This one's a no-brainer. With just one ticket, you can hop on and off at iconic Auckland spots, like the Sky Tower, Auckland Museum, and the bustling waterfront. What makes this so cool? You control your adventure. Want to spend an hour at the zoo? Go for it. Want to hop off at Mission Bay and grab a coffee by the beach? Done. It's sightseeing with no pressure, and you can pretend you're a local catching the bus, except this one's way more fun. Number 4. Day trip from Auckland. Hobbiton and Waitomo caves. Day trip with lunch. Now let's get a little magical. You can't visit Auckland without stepping into Middle Earth. Take a day trip to Hobbiton, where you'll tour the lush rolling hills of the Shire. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you'll recognize the famous hobbit holes right away. Don't worry, second breakfast is included, and the adventure doesn't stop there. Next, you'll head to the Waitomo caves, where you'll drift beneath twinkling glowworms in a boat. It's like your own personal galaxy, minus the whole space travel thing. Trust me, this is a full-day trip you'll never forget. Number 5. Auckland Art Gallery Toi o Tamaki. Time to get artsy. If you're into culture, then the Auckland Art Gallery should be on your must-visit list. Home to over 17,000 pieces of art, ranging from Maori treasures to contemporary installations, this gallery offers a fantastic glimpse into both New Zealand's heritage and its modern creative scene. And here's the kicker, it's free. Yes, you can wander the halls, soaking up all that inspiration without spending a dime. Plus, there's usually a quirky temporary exhibit or two that'll make you rethink what you call art, or at least make you scratch your head and say, interesting. Number 6. Auckland Domain and Winter Gardens. Next up, we're going green. Auckland Domain is the city's oldest park, and it's perfect for a chill day surrounded by nature. But the real gem here? The Winter Gardens. Picture this: elegant glass houses filled with exotic plants and flowers from all over the world. You'll feel like you've stepped into a Victorian botanical dream. Pro tip: pack a picnic and find a cozy spot in the gardens. It's a great way to escape the hustle and bustle of the city while staying within its limits. Oh, and it's free. Your wallet will thank you for this one. Just be prepared to take way too many photos. Number 7. Bungee jump off Auckland Harbour Bridge. All right, I promised you something wild at number 7, and here it is. How about throwing yourself off a perfectly good bridge? Yup, bungee jumping off the Auckland Harbour Bridge is not for the faint-hearted, but boy, is it an adrenaline rush. You'll leap from 40 meters up with the harbour below you and the Auckland skyline in the distance. If you're thinking, I could never do that, trust me, it's scarier to watch than to actually jump. Plus, how many people can say they've bungeed off a bridge in the City of Sails? Definitely one for the bucket list. Number 8. Waiheke Island Wine Tour. Time to relax after all that excitement. Hop on a ferry and take a short ride to Waiheke Island, where you'll find yourself in wine country paradise. Waiheke is home to some of New Zealand's best vineyards, and the views are just as amazing as the wines. A guided wine tour will take you to a few boutique wineries where you'll get to sample everything from bold reds to crisp whites. And of course, there's plenty of cheese to go around. It's the perfect blend of luxury and laid-back vibes. Trust me, sipping wine while overlooking the ocean, there's nothing quite like it. Number 9. Climb Mount Eden. Ready for a hike with a view? Mount Eden is the highest natural point in Auckland, and climbing it offers stunning panoramic views of the city. Don't worry, it's a pretty easy hike, so you won't need to be in marathon shape to make it to the top. What makes this even cooler is the ancient volcanic crater at the summit, a reminder of Auckland's explosive past. You can stand on the edge, take in the views, and imagine what it must have been like when this thing was, actually active. Bonus, it's completely free to explore. Number 10. Auckland War Memorial Museum. Finally, let's get a bit of history in. The Auckland War Memorial Museum isn't just about wars. It's a treasure trove of New Zealand's history and culture. The building itself is iconic, sitting majestically on a hill in Auckland Domain. Inside, you'll find fascinating Maori and Pacific Island exhibits, and of course, memorials to New Zealand's involvement in global conflicts. One of the highlights? The Maori cultural performance, where you can watch a traditional haka, a war dance that'll give you goosebumps. This is a must-do for anyone interested in the rich history of Aotearoa. Thanks for watching. And there you have it. 10 amazing things to do in Auckland. Whether you're a foodie, thrill seeker, history buff, or just love exploring beautiful places, Auckland's got something for everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on Offbeat Wanderlust. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to check the description for all the links to these activities. And hey, drop us a comment below. What's the first thing you'd do in Auckland? We'd love to hear from you. See you on our next adventure.